The dog days of summer are here. If you haven't noticed, it is hot outside. We've been talking about it every day, right? And from coast to coast, new records are being set almost daily. And while people are enjoying the AC and cool drinks, we must remember to make sure that our pets and animal friends are also finding ways to beat the heat. So joining us this morning to discuss pet and animal care in the summertime heat are Dr. Kurt Venator, the Chief Veterinary Officer at Purina, and Marty Skold-Jordan from Tractor Supply Company. Great to see you both. Thank you so much for joining us. And Doctor, let's start with you. How does the heat affect pets and animals this time of year?
Sure. I have four simple tips, but they're very important. The first is to provide access to clean, fresh water. Hydration is going to be not only your friend, but your pet's friend. And keeping them well hydrated can fend off complications such as heat stress and heat stroke. The second tip is to provide access to shade and ventilation. So it's not just about keeping them out of the sun, but also making sure there could be a cool breeze passing through. This will help them compensate and allow them to kind of blow off some of that heat, if you will. The third is to avoid excessive exercise or handling during the midday temperatures in that 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. time range. So if you're going to walk or run with your dog or have your livestock out, you want to be doing it earlier in the morning or early in the evening. And then the fourth tip is important, is to recognize the warning signs of heat stress and heat stroke. This hyperthermia is a life-threatening condition. This is where the body temperature goes up so high they can no longer compensate and can throw off a lot of their biological systems. So you should look for things like excessive panting, drooling, lethargy, weakness, vomiting, diarrhea. And if you start to see those things, then you should change the environment. You should cool them down, give them fresh water, bring them inside. If they're cat or dog, on the air conditioning, use a cooling mat, etc. And if you do those things, you should be good to go.
Well, thank you so much for those tips. And Marty, what types of items do pet parents and animal owners need to help our animals this summer?
Well, Dr. Kurt just talked about it. The cooling pad can go over a pet bed or can be the bed itself and really keeps the air flowing underneath it and keeps those pets cool. For our furry feathered friends here who you can hear peeping in the studio, our chicks, there are electrolytes for them, and that supplement helps them during the summer months. And then we've got some really cool things. We've got toys, we've got cooling collars which work on that core temperature, a cooling vest, and this Pupsicle that Poppy the puppy was playing with just a bit ago. You can put water in it, you can put treats in it, freeze it, or the same thing with this teether, and it keeps them cool. So a lot of great items during Purina days between now and August the 10th, in store and online at Tractor Supply.
Oh, I think that is so cool that you guys have stuff like that. And of course, I was telling them off camera, my favorite thing is going to Tractor Supply and seeing the little chicks, and sometimes the one near me has even little ducklings. All right, so
and to hear them, it's precious.
I know, I love it so much. So this one can go for either of you, both of you. How are our pets' medications if they are affected by the summer heat?
That's a great question. The key here is proper storage. And this is something people don't necessarily think about, but you don't want to store your pet medications in the truck or in the glove box, nor do you want to store them in a warm barn or in the sunlight. Some of these medications can be degraded by high temps as well as direct sunlight, and that will reduce their effectiveness. So you want to store your pet medications in a cool, dry location.
And an easy way to get your pet meds is Tractor Supply RX. You go online, you put their prescription in. It's not only for dogs and cats, but it's livestock as well. So cattle, horses, goats, and sheep.
That's really cool. You guys offer so much more than I was expecting. So where can we go, Marty, to learn more about battling summer heat for our pets and animals?
Oh, come on in store and see us. Of course, Purina Day is going on right now. Get your livestock feed, your food for your dogs and your cats. Of course, all of these great products which will help keep them cool. Or go to tractorsupply.com/beattheheat.
Awesome. Thank you both so much for helping us out with that today. And everyone at home, if you would like to see this interview again, just head to First Coast News Plus.